In a quiet town, far away from the noise of the world, there lived 6 men who had been blind since birth. One day, a great king visited the town. Along with him came a magnificent creature, an elephant, strong and majestic, the likes of which the people had never seen before. The king gathered the 6 blind men and said with a gentle smile, "Go ahead, touch the elephant. Tell me what it is like." The men were curious and eager. One by one, they stepped forward to explore this mysterious animal with their hands. The first man walked up and placed his palm on the elephant's broad, sturdy side. "Ah," he exclaimed, "an elephant is very much like a wall, strong, wide, and unmovable." The second man reached out and happened to grab the elephant's tusk. He felt its smooth, sharp point. "A wall? No, no," he said. "This creature is round, hard, and sharp at the end. An elephant is like a spear." The third man approached and caught hold of the elephant's wriggling trunk. "You are both wrong," he cried. "An elephant is clearly like a snake, long, flexible, and alive." The fourth man reached out and wrapped his arms around one of the giant legs. "It's plain to me," he said confidently, "that an elephant is like a tree trunk, thick, solid, and strong." The fifth man brushed his hand over the large, sweeping ear. "Even a child could tell," he said with a laugh, "that an elephant is like a huge fan, broad and soft, made to move air." And finally, the sixth man felt the elephant's tail and shouted, "You are all fools. It's thin, rough, and long. Clearly, an elephant is like a rope." Immediately, the men began to argue. "It's a wall. No, a spear. You're both wrong. It's a snake. It's a tree trunk, a fan, a rope." Their voices grew louder, their tempers flared, and soon the air was filled with nothing but noise and anger. Then the king raised his hand and said calmly, "My friends, you are all correct, and you are all wrong." The blind men fell silent. The king continued, "Each of you touched only one part of the elephant. Your experience is true, but only a part of the whole. To truly understand what an elephant is, you must listen to one another and piece your experiences together." One of the men whispered softly, "So, none of us was entirely right." The king smiled. "Yes, and none of you was entirely wrong." This story is a powerful metaphor for our own lives. The elephant represents any complex problem or situation, a disagreement at work, a family conflict, a political issue, or even a misunderstanding between friends. And we are the blind men. Each of us sees the world from our own limited perspective, shaped by our experiences, our emotions, and our past. We touch one small part of the truth and believe it to be the whole. Then we argue with others who have touched a different part, unable to understand how they can be so wrong. But the truth is, no one sees the whole picture alone. The lesson of the elephant is one of humility. It reminds us that our viewpoint, while true for us, is never the complete truth. Real wisdom isn't about defending our opinion. It's about having the courage to ask others, "What part are you touching?" Because when we truly listen to different perspectives, the picture becomes clearer, the world becomes kinder, and life becomes a little more peaceful. This story is filled with lessons. Which one landed right in your heart? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay connected. And we'll meet again in the next story. Take care.